I love this player for that action that he took, not because he was violent, but he did that to protect his own territory. And that is what everyone would have done. Yes. Sometimes people, because he's a star, he's a public figure and all that, people can do all sort of manners of stuff to him. And you think he will sit down and watch you? Spare them all. He gave them woto.
DJ Paco Rich.
Okay, guys, welcome to the channel. My name is DJ Paco Rich. You can call me Mazi. You can call me Otumba. You can call me Siriki. You can call me Eze. I respond to all these beautiful names just because, Charlie, I'm a public man. And I'm here to save each and everyone here on this channel. And so today we are going to have a conversation about a new friend that I have found. This Nigerian footballer is an amazing person. Yes. His name is Osayi Samuel. And I'm sure you guys have seen these stories, making waves in the news portals and all that. But there is something that got my attention in recent times, and I decided to, touch on this story because there are some moral lessons some of us we should learn from this. Yeah. I would really want to introduce the story to you if you haven't had the opportunity to, listen to the whole story or what really happened. So you can see that this guy here, he's a Nigerian footballer, winger, very, very, very good guy. He's very, very good at soccer, at what he does, And then you can see him down here fighting a football fan who invaded the pitch. I'm going to tell you what really happened. But you can see that his colleagues are even trying to stop him. And he keeps saying, no green, now blow you go chop. So this is the whole story of what really happened. They were playing a football match. Then a fan from the opponent, he plays for Fenerbahce. Yes, an Italian team. So a fan from the opposite side stormed the pitch to attack the Fenerbahce players who were celebrating their 3-2 comeback away win. Yes, and you expect everybody to be excited about 3-2 comeback away win. And this, the players, Fenerbahce players were celebrating, and Fenerbahce players were attacked by a pitch invader from the other team's side. So Fenerbahce players had to defend themselves, and the Nigerian wing back, Bright Osayi Samuel, he's a wing back. So you can see that this guy is somebody that defends the team. And so he took control of the situation and decided to show the guy how it's done in Nigeria. Excuse me to say, not to sound a bit racist, but sometimes people do not know what the black man possesses. They don't know what the black man can do. And so sometimes when they provoke people to a certain extent, these are stuffs which people will say it's violence and all that. Let us not promote violence and all that. But the reality is that, you see, sometimes these violence are needed. You don't have to grieve for anybody. When people decide not to be wise and deliberately fool because they are taking your calmness as your foolishness, sometimes you need to show them pepper, small one. You need to show them pepper, small one. And that is exactly what Michael did. See, before his friends were able to stop him, then the guy chopped like 10 blows. You dey play with somebody where eats a bar. Who eats a akpo or whatever they call it. You understand? And I love this player for that action that he took, not because he was violent, but he did that to protect his own territory. And that is what everyone would have done. Yes. Sometimes people, because he's a star, he's a public figure and all that, people can do all sort of manners of stuff to him. And you think he will sit down and watch you? Spare them. He gave them woto. And in reward to that, today the Fenerbahce fans have unveiled a mural painting of Bright Osayi Samuel in honor of his action while defending his teammates during the last game. And so the moral lesson I'm telling you today is that sometimes violence is the answer. There should be less peace and more violence. Yes. And that is the artwork that the fans did, just to hail him for being that hero of a person. He didn't let his colleagues down. He stood out for them and he protected them. And I think that's one stuff I love about my Nigerian people. When it comes to critical, to defend their own, they will stand out. Defending their own doesn't mean you are only a Nigerian. But then if you are for them, if you think likewise them, if you deal with them, when somebody want to attack you, they don't go grieve for anybody. And I'm a living witness. Sometimes I have people coming in, throwing in some silly comments, and I have Nigerians standing behind me. I'm not a Nigerian, but they don't agree. Then they take so much bullshit, excuse me to say. And so I would encourage everybody, don't be violent, don't be radical, but sometimes when people overcross their boundary, let them know their position. And saying this, I'll connect it to our comment section. And people that consume our content, some of them are even not subscribers. Some come out to insult you, say nasty things, as if you do not have emotions. Personally, I choose not to pay attention to some of these things. If you are a regular person in my comment section, you will notice that mostly I do less comments and I put hearts on every comment. It is just to let you know that I have seen what you're saying, but I'm not going to react. Sometimes I'm overwhelmed with what you say or what you say, but I have to just, keep quiet because silence means golden. But my bright Samuel Osayi proved to people that sometimes if you keep quiet, it won't be golden, it will be plastic. So sometimes you need to give it to them. Give it to them as it is. And so these days, if you misbehave in the comment section, you come there to attack another person or insult another person or go tribalistic, I'll block you, take you off. Yes, we are looking for people to follow us, but we are looking for wise and smart people who are open-minded. I remember the last post that I did, a Nigerian sister said that Ghana and Nigerians, we are one people. Even Bob Marley says that different colors, we are one people. And so because of certain experiences or certain things you've heard, you suddenly come and say, and she's lying. You are not speaking for you. And so what? We are one people. What you go do? You go can't beat me. Please. We are preaching love. Let love lead. And so that is the reason why if my own people, when they misbehave, I don't pamper them. I come here and I speak my mind. And so when you do, I will also speak my mind. I'm being objective. And that's the truth. Yes. And so let's give it up for this guy for what he's done. He's shown that there is strength in Africa. He's shown that you can't fool and get away with it because he's an African in your country. You think you can call him names? You can do whatever you like? No, we aren't going to take. We rule the world now. Black power. It is what it is. My name is DJ Parker Rich. My name is Mazi. Let me know what you think about what happened on the pitch. I'm out of here. Bye-bye.
DJ Parker Rich.